Now to the latest on Israel's war with Hamas. Israel said today it's fighting fierce battles in three parts of the Gaza Strip where Hamas still has strongholds. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu spoke on Sunday to Russian President Vladimir Putin and expressed frustration with Russia's increased cooperation with Israel's greatest enemy, Iran. The Iranians fund Hamas, the anti-Israel militia Hezbollah, as well as the Houthi rebels in Yemen who have been firing rockets at Israeli and U.S. troops. We're joined now by Alex Traiman, the CEO and Jerusalem bureau chief of the Jewish News Syndicate. Alex, thanks for joining us here on Centerpoint.
Thanks so much, Joe.
Alex, you've recently noted that no one is talking about Iran, so the question is, why not? Because they're essentially the ones pulling the strings with Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis, right?
Well, the international community wants to believe that this is just another round of fighting between Israelis and Palestinians. But when you look at who's actually attacking Israel, of course, that's Hamas in the Gaza Strip, but it's also Hezbollah to Israel's north and southern Lebanon. It's also the Houthis that are in Yemen. And when you draw the string between those three terror proxies, you come back to the head of the terror octopus, and that's Iran itself.
Alex, you said this isn't just about Israel. The Houthis are regularly firing rockets into American positions in the Middle East. When is enough enough?
Well, you might have thought that it would already be enough. I mean, the Houthis have sent dozens of cruise and ballistic missiles and drones at Israel. They've hijacked ships in the Red Sea, and they've also threatened to hijack every ship that comes through the Red Sea, not just those that have ties to Israeli ownership. And like, as you mentioned, they've also fired at Israeli, rather American positions, including at the USS Carney and other U.S. naval ships that are in the Red Sea in the area. So you would think that the red lines would have been crossed already, but there seems to be a hesitancy on the part of the United States to take this war to its source, and that's to Iran, and that would mean a larger regional conflict.
Since Iran is funding Hamas, what do you believe, Alex, is the end goal of Iran if Hamas continues to lose its force?
Well, I think that Hezbollah, which is a much larger force than Hamas, is still a great threat to Israel. I think actually Hamas did Israel a big favor by launching its attacks on October 7th, which was before Iran has a deliverable nuclear weapon. If the attack would have happened when Iran was able to operate the region with a nuclear umbrella, I think the situation would have been much more dangerous. And it's definitely in Israel's advantage to try to decapitate the Iranian nuclear program before they have the deliverable nuclear weapons.
Alex Traiman, we appreciate you joining us here on Centerpoint, sir, taking the time, and be safe.
Thank you so much.